Pom 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 pom. Pom 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 pom. Pom 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 pom.
And hello, 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 and good morning to you all. The 9th of August, and as well as time for a Star Trek tarot, it's the last day of this part of my holiday doing the study stuff. So, final day of that introduction to drama therapy, and I have to say, I'm so much on a downer because I really wanted to do that, go for that MA. I'd love to do it, still love to do it, but I can't. So, c'est la vie, these things happen, and off to see my pal Tony tomorrow, so a few days of relaxation, no studying, and a good laugh. So looking forward to that. Do love you. It's no RSC trip this year though, it's our culture trip to the Royal Shakespeare, because it was Kenneth Branagh this year, and as soon as that was announced it was sold out, literally. I can't, I think it was about January time or something like that. I thought, oh, I'll have a wee look and see what's on this year. Sold out, sold out, sold out. So, and that was for the summer. So, we just have to find something else cultural to feed our brains on. Anyway, as ever, 2 or 3 upside down, it's a warning. Today's general mood vibe situation, underlying mood vibe situation, and how to deal with both. And it's already a warning, so without further ado, we've got Hugh. And where are you, the tower? So, in gaining his freedom, Hugh lost his security of the collective, and he struggled with the burden of making his own decisions. You have also freed yourself from chaos, had this yesterday, but at great cost. Exhausted from the ordeal, you may not be able to return to normalcy just yet. Allow yourself a respite before continuing your journey. Was it yesterday, the day before? Anyway, take your time. It's like, I know I keep saying like, oh, time for change, blah, 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 but don't rush it. If you rush it, it won't work. Just like anything in life. Too rushed won't work. So, yes, it's happening. Yes, it's happening now, but take your time to enjoy it and get through it. That's basically. But the underlying, you have the Hierophant. Nice lot of control there. So, still not learned how to pronounce her name. Just as Nietzsche believes wholeheartedly in the Prime Directive, you may have equally strong convictions of your own. Take a moment to reflect on how these ideas are impacting your life. Does tradition enlighten you and offer guidance in times of conflict, or do you feel hindered by convention and pressured to conform? Basically, another reflection card. So, take your time. Take your time. That's basically, think about your paths, where you're going with it and things. So, but how to deal with this? We've got the Magician inverted. So I think it's a warning as opposed to a warning of good tidings, I'm afraid. But LaForge's dedication is not easily replicated, even if you have access to a replicator. You may find yourself struggling in your efforts to master a new skill due to a lack of focus and impatience. That's a recurring one. Remember that Geordie spent years honing his craft and understand that expertise takes time to achieve. So basically, you know what I says there about taking your time to make sure? That's what that's saying. Time of reflection. That's changes are happening, and I think it's whether you want it to or not. But have a think about where you want to go after it. And that's basically what the cards are saying. Well, to me anyway, but I'm one of those, I think they call it intuitive card readers. I can't remember the name, but anyway, that's one of those ones. And so, yeah, take time today, have a good think about things, how you're doing it. You're still on the right path, but how you're getting there. So, that's today's cards. Hope you enjoyed them. Not that they were very bright and rosy tinted, but hey, there you go. So please do leave a like in the comment if you liked them, or even if you didn't. Lovely to hear from you, and all that's left for me now to do, as always, is wish you peace and long life, and I'll see you in the morning. Bye!